Alright guys, welcome to my house tour. Uh, Today we'll be going over my dad's house. This house is pretty empty though, so don't expect to see much. We're gonna start off with this room right here. This is a bathroom, just lodged up in here. It's probably one of the most decorated rooms in the house, I can't even lie to you. Got a little mirror right there. You got the toilet. There's a little plant in the corner. It smells really nice in here too, like what the heck. So yeah, there's that little bathroom. Here's your lights. And that little thing. Also got this little decoration on the wall too. What is that? Next you got the side exit door. You got a little coat rack for all your coats and umbrellas and stuff. Over here is the garage. Oh, okay. Alright. Here's the garage. It's like a 3-car garage. Right now we have 2 vehicles, a lawnmower, and a ATV back there. Okay. So we got this long hallway going down here. For whatever reason, this light switch, God, that's right. I can see this light switch and this light switch control the same light. But we're gonna turn that light on. Okay. So right here, there's a little closet. We keep food and stuff in here. Yep. Then the room right next to it, we have this laundry room. I don't know why it has a sink in here, but yeah, here's your laundry room. You got your washing machine, your dryer. They're both Samsung for some reason. I found that really funny. You got some cupboards up here. All these cupboards are soft close, so if you swing them, you see it. You see that? So yeah, it is soft close. Got some more cupboards and stuff over here. And that's the laundry room. Next, we have this bedroom right here. This is the guest room. Currently, I reside in here. As you can see, it's quite a mess. Because my room doesn't have a bed yet, so there's no real reason for me to be up there as opposed to down here. Which is the only other room with a bed in it as of right now. We're working on getting me a bedroom set. So eventually we should have a bed in my room, which I'll show you in a minute. Walking around here, here's the main area. For whatever reason, these light switches are inverted. So this one is up, but the lights are off. If I flip it down, these lights turn on. And of course this one's down. Flip it up, and those lights turn on. So yeah, here's the kitchen area. Got a bunch of cupboards. Most of them are empty though. Some more cupboards. You got this microwave up here. The dual ovens on here. There's actually 2 of them. You open this up. See, it's got upper oven, lower oven. So you could really cook 2 things at once. And of course, you got the stove on top. Got this little knife set over here. More cupboards and stuff. Of course, all of it's soft close. I really do wonder how they did that. You got the sink over here. It's all flush and stuff. It's only one thing. So I'm not sure how washing dishes would go. Except, who cares? Because you have a dishwasher built into the freaking thing. So yeah. Who needs to wash dishes, am I right? Got an LG fridge right here. They making fridges, but they ain't making phones no more. It's got several compartments. Oh. Got this little area where you can pour water and ice. This fridge is pretty depressing. Just like everything else in this house. Because you know my dad lives here. And of course, yeah, like a couple sections for the freezer. Oh wow. Yeah, quite a few sections for the freezer. And if you leave it open for long enough, it'll beep at you. And you got this little section of the counter over here where we have some chairs and stuff you eat over here. This area is supposed to be like a dining room area. We might get another table set over here. I'm not sure why my dad threw his old one out, because like that was a perfectly good table set that he didn't use anyway. But yeah, get these like double door set, and then you have some chairs and stuff outside. You got these recently. Still gotta finish taking all the wrappings off of them, and then let's go outside real quick. You got this little trash bin, and then this grill back there. But you can see we got this Polaris Ranger thing. Yeah, that we use that occasionally. Back there, we have a couple chairs and another grill. It's like another viewing area, something like that. I don't know. There's a freaking wasp right here. What the frick? Good chat. Look at this guy, chat. Then you got all this cool stuff. Got a little fireplace over there. It's TV. A little light up there. Of course, you got the living room. Got this really nice couch set. This little center thing. And then another little sofa. Got all these little decorations on the wall and stuff. The security system thingy. Yep. And then we get to the other dining room area, which we actually have a table set for. And then got this little painting back there. Where's the light for this? Here it is. There's those lights in action. Then up here, you got this little chandelier looking thing hanging from the ceiling. And then back there's my dad's room. I'll get to that in a second. This little area here. It's got a light. A couple of lights actually. You can make this little man cave if you wanted to, you know, like the YouTubers do. But you got a couple chairs and stuff back here. It's just like a little storage area. Perfect tornado hiding shelter area if a tornado comes out here. Alright, here's the main entrance. Double doors. Goes out to a patio and such. There's that light in action. It's like really orange. And then here you got my dad's room. This camera's gonna go dead soon, so don't be surprised if I have to switch cameras. Got this little plant, TV, fireplace, mat, all this boring stuff. And then here's my dad's bed. It's a pretty large bed. Got a little set of nightstands and then a dresser. Over here you have a second TV, a Hershey's Kiss Plus, and another dresser. And then we got the master bathroom. Look at this. Got this nice little glass thing. Hopefully that fogs up. I got a bathtub, a shower, completely separate from whatever. Then back here, you have the toilet. It's pretty depressing back here. And then over here, you have your dual sinks and stuff. Kind of reminds you of the old house. Really large mirror and stuff. Really large. And back here, you have like a walk-in closet. If I can find the light, that'll be really nice because I can't see anything back there. Oh, here we go. But yeah, here's the closet and stuff. He's got a whole bunch of stuff back here. You know. Anyways, we're gonna make our way out of here. Oh, what's this? Another little closet, I think. Yeah, just another little closet. Then once we leave here, we can go upstairs. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, these railings are a little too flimsy for my liking. They shake a little bit too much, but whatever. Got a nice big window up there, giving you light, naturally. Then we go upstairs. Upstairs is pretty depressing. It's pretty dark up here. There's a light switch, so let's flip that real quick. Nice. Alright, up here, I have a first bedroom. It's pretty empty in here. All we have is a TV and a couple nightstands. Probably put a bed there. My dad also has intentions of turning this to a little office space, do his work and stuff. Oh, there's multiple light switches for this thing too. Right here's a bathroom. It's pretty wrecked right now. Stupid things fell over again. It's got these little mats up here. Like I said, that's cool. Not sure how that's gonna handle water though. Up here you have another bedroom. But my dad's intentions are turning this into like a little game. Oh frick. Not gonna lie, that's like a horrible spot to put a TV. Could have moved it over a couple inches and maybe the door wouldn't hit it. But yeah. You also got a thermostat up here. It's pretty cool up here. Not gonna lie, I might leave my Xbox up here because I don't really play it that much, and if we were to have visitors, I'd love for them to be able to like do co-op on one of these monitors or whatever. Maybe one of my friends brings their game up. You know, you can play your game on this other TV. I had to rip this stuff down. You got this big old speaker thing, a couple of couch sets from the old house, and then this bag full of stuff. It's got an old Xbox in there, but that's not the one I'm talking about. And then back here we have, quite frankly, the most interesting design I've ever seen in a house. This is a bathroom, right? This is my bathroom as well, because there's a second door that leads straight to my room, right? So what's the point of me having a door to enter my room when there's literally a double door setting that can lead you straight into my room through the bathroom? It's kind of pointless. Funniest part is you can hug, like this is my arm, from right over here, you can hug this little section of wall. That's how small it is. Alright. So there's that. Got this bathroom in here. It's got multiple lighting, so I can turn this on for just the thing, and then I can turn that on for just like the toilet area. I don't know. And like I said, 2 entrances to my room. Very private. Right. And you go over here, you got my room. Currently, like I said, I don't have a bed, so all of this is just a TV. This little speaker thing I found downstairs. A couple of cables and stuff. I'm gonna eventually have a desk here in my bed in this area. And of course you got my closet over here too, so that's like a bit concerning. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I don't think I showed all the closets to the other rooms, hold on. So of course, like I said, the other 2 rooms are bedrooms too. So this one's got its closet over here. Now it's pretty large for a bedroom. You probably squeeze like 4 people in 1 bedroom. But if you really want to have a big family in this house. And of course the other bedroom over here. There's a closet right here. Pretty decent. But I think that'll mark the end for our little house tour today. Alright. Oh yeah, there's also an attic. If you pull this down. Whoa, it's an attic. Nothing special. So yeah, that's the house tour. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you think my house looks pretty. Or my dad's house, I don't own it. Goodbye.